Hey everyone, it's your girl TeraMichelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. First of all, let me get into this because this is from Wilhelm Parfumery. And this is Sparkling Joe. Why? Because people are talking about it. These people who are being sent these things from Twisted Lily and love everything that's been sent to them. Talked me into getting this. Thank God. Thank goodness I did not get a full bottle of this right here. So it's after, I think it's Josephine Baker that they made it after. And just for that reason alone, I'm not too mad that I purchased this. But let's just, matter of fact, I just want to put this on where I want to put it. I don't really want to put this on. I had it on my skin. Yeah. So I don't know what they wanted to do with this. It's clean. It has a champagne note. It falls flat. Like there's not enough sweetness for me. There's not enough personality. There's not enough burst of energy and maybe citrus, citrusy notes. It just falls flat for me. I could definitely see me going to like an event, like if I wrote a book, or if when my son comes out with his second book, part 2, if I went to his book signing with him, I feel like I would dress up very conservative like, or, and this is what I would put on. Even, I don't know how this equates to Josephine Baker. I need to do a full wear, but this is what this house does to me. Wilhelm Parfumery, I just cannot. There's always, it's kind of like Net, where there's always something in their fragrance that just throws me off. Either it's boring, it's kind of muted, it's trying too hard to me. Amouage is another house like that. Oh, speaking of Amouage. So I purchased a little sampler set because I tried Guidance. A friend of mine had it. No. And I couldn't keep it on long enough to like even, man, please. So it was a no for me. Here are the 4 fragrances. Now I only tried Guidance. And the reason I tried Guidance was because I ain't gonna be able to get these things out of here at all. I cannot stand the fact that I have these nails and I cannot do anything with them. I need to get a knife. I will be right back. Okay. Disaster averted. So I want to go ahead and spray Guidance again. I don't know where I'm going to spray this up. This is all this mess in front of me is outrageous. Outrageous. I'm talking about I'm dwindling down. Sometimes I get on my own mofo nerves, I swear. How many of y'all have listened to my new podcast, which has its own channel, One Man and One Woman, the podcast? I'm on all the streaming sites. I'm on the Apple Music and the iHeartRadio and Spotify and all that good stuff. How many of you are supporting my podcast? Granny, forgive me because you said if I ain't got nothing nice to say. Let me tell y'all something about this fragrance. I literally now, specifically 2 people that I absolutely adore, question their sanity and their noses, and whether or not they got gifted this mess and just keep telling people to go and get it. Man, listen, is the commission that good? Man, this fragrance. Okay, so Guidance is no. And so one of the people I'm talking about posted, no, I'm not, I'm gonna, nope. So there is another fragrance I'm going to talk to you guys about. This is supposed to be a dupe for Guidance. What is this called? BAYN. It's in a book. It's like a book, and then you open it, and the fragrance is, I'm terrible at like unboxings or whatever. BAYN ASRAR, unveiling fragrance chapters, one note at a time. Okay, I really do like this. This is great to go on your table or your bookshelf. Somebody be thinking you out here reading and you really not. The bottle is pretty. I mean, it's weirdly shaped, but it's not, ugly. And it's definitely weighted glass, which I love. The top is also weighted. Okay, so here's the thing. midway through and in the dry down, this smells more like guidance to me, but there's always something missing. What I will say is that guidance gets better the longer you keep it on, but that's the problem for me. I don't want to keep it on. It is a mess in the opening for me. Guidance is an absolute mess. It's so much stuff going on. I don't like any of it. Too many notes that are clashing with each other. People want to use the word polarizing. Shaggoff Oud is polarizing, but it's blended to perfection. This is a nightmare walking. I have never found a fragrance from Amouage that I like, let alone will want to buy for their price point. Amouage is one of them houses that got me and anybody else with, nope, I'm not going to say that because I'm not judging other people. Got me messed up. I'm not doing that. My level of, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. The way it smells in the air right now is irritating me. It's been a long time since Opinionated Scents had to come out and straight up destroy or shred a fragrance. I am upset that someone put this fragrance together and then came to us as consumers and said, this is how much it costs and this is what the heck it smells like. But you got people out here who claim to love it. By all means, we are different. But I would take these little bitty, this little $35, $28 all day long over this madness over here that just seems to be trying too hard. I feel like Amouage as a house and this guidance fragrance are like the Karens of the fragrance world. I'm just gonna be quiet because this ain't that. I don't like it. But in the dry down, it becomes less abrasive and absolutely rude. And you kind of start to get, what smells like pear to me. I don't even know what's in the notes. I don't even care what's in the notes, but I kind of get like something that's like a pear to me, and I think there's like caramel or something in it. It goes from being a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10 to me to maybe a 4 at its best, maybe a 5, as it's dang on near off my skin though. Like it really, I don't like it. If you love guidance, I'm not talking about you. And your taste. That is beautiful for you. If it works for you and your body chemistry and your nose and your palate, baby, do you. It's a no over here. So anyway, this one right here shows me how refined guidance is though. This is clearly not guidance. But if you like the vibe of guidance, this might be a better price point for you, but it is not an absolute dupe. I think from the opening, it's more like a 20%, 25% familiarity kind of sort of to guidance, and then as it starts to dry down, it moves up to, I think at its best, maybe 60%, maybe at its best. But there's always something on the top of guidance, so much more complexity, that refinement, that money that's put into using, great ingredients, I guess, I don't know, that sets this apart. However, if you don't own guidance and you're not doing a side-by-side comparison every time you wear it, this will probably give you that vibe and that feel, okay? But I'm not going to call it an outright dupe because there's just so many dupes I've tried that were so close to identical to the original for me to play games and tell you, yeah, this is that deal. But it's going to give you what you're craving if you don't want to spend what Amouage wants on guidance. Both of them are a no from me, period. I'm going to quickly go over these samples. You might see me with some of these. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this. This is Essential Parfums Fig Infusion. This, you gotta love fig to wear this. This is a very like Fig Infusion. This is a very like, I'm coming at you. You gonna smell me. High projection. This is permeating. Okay, this is permeating throughout. And the dry down is so sexy and perfectly unisex. This is one that I wonder if it's meant more for a man than for me. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. It kind of sort of gives me Fig of Amalfi, Fig de Amalfi, or whatever it is by that one house. And then it kind of gives me a little bit of Corfu. So I think that's by Memo Paris. Pistachio by D.S. and Durga. I'm going to go with an absolute resounding no, thank you. No, thank you. And then this is JusBox Feel and Chill. This takes me back to the Versace Versense and the Chanel Chance Eau Fresh and the MAC Turquatics and, you know, a lot of, if you like a green fragrance, grass and, you know, lumberjackness, if that's your vibe, that's what that is. But for the price, there's so many other things that you can get for that vibe. And I just don't. And it's less sweet. So, you know, it falls kind of short. It's a little mute for me. Oh, there's 3 other I need to try from Amouage that I have not sprayed yet because I just don't even care. Le Capitale from Xerjoff. So I think I like this, but I don't really know. I didn't have any more skin left to spray this one on me. So I'm gonna have to play with it, but I liked what I sprayed in the box. It was cool. I also had smelled like 27 things before that, so I can't speak to it yet. I don't think I need a bottle of it though, regardless. Akro's Rise. Yep. I kept smelling myself yesterday. I kept smelling the, you know, this part of my arm in between my wrist and the bend and my elbow, because this just smelled beautiful to me. However, what I noticed, of all the things that I sprayed yesterday, this was the one that disappeared the quickest off of my skin. So I'm also not really worried about going to get it either. That's Nico, my neighbor's dog who loves to bark all the time. You guys know Nico. Last but not least, since he's clowning anyway, I want to talk to you guys about Maison Crivelli's Hibiscus Mahajad. When I first put this on, I was like, what is this? I don't really know how I'm feeling about it. Do I like it? Do I love it? And then it dried down and I was like, I really want to buy a bottle of this at $220 or whatever it is. I really want it right now. I want it right now. But the dry down took a little too long for me to want to jump on it just yet. But you might see me with this one. You might see me with this one. You might see me with Fig Infusion. And you might see me with Akro Bake. Not going to lie, I just might have to re-up. Especially if they make me buy that 100 ml because that was all the one that was available. The only one that was available. I can see me with those 3. I don't need them right now, so they are on my wish list for if I decide to. But that Hibiscus Mahajad thing, really, I don't know who I am becoming, because I feel like there's a version of me that does not like that. But it just kept getting better the longer that I had it on. I'm gonna keep it 100. Nico seems to have quieted down. Let me see if I can get away with spraying this stuff from. Jesus help me. I really don't like this house. Amouage Purpose. Don't know the notes. Don't care. Probably not going to like it. Trying to keep an open mind. Not doing a good job. Whatever. Purpose. Man, yo. Okay. This smells terrible. This smells like you are embalming somebody and lit a pickled scented incense to hide the smell. I can't stand this house. Amouage search. Yes, search for a good fragrance. Y'all some. Okay, that's not nice. Nope, that's not nice. Nope. But it's my opinion, right? Opinionated sense. Listen, there are a couple of houses. There's like Montal. I have never found anything that I like from Montal. Amouage. I've never found anything that I like from Amouage. Penhaligon's, just no. Search. Why does everything smell like pickles? I don't like this either, but it is 1,000 times better than whatever it was I was just talking about. Purpose. There's no purpose for that fragrance. Yeah, I don't know what they up to over there. I guess they just got so much money that they out here just grabbing like unique flowers ain't nobody ever smelled before or something, or, you know, just doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff. It's not for me. Lineage. Yeah. I mean, these people. These perfumers really have their own flair and flavor, and it is not for the TeraMichelle. I'm telling you right now. But I don't want to. I'm not trying to trash the house. If it's for you, it's for you. I promise that's okay. I promise it is. what's the name of this? Lineage. I barely smell anything, and it could be just because it's more, lighter than the other ones, but this doesn't make my stomach turn. It still has this pickle. There's something that they're putting in their stuff to me that pulls like a cucumber right before it's fully a pickle. This is the best one out of these to me. I would never purchase this and I would never wear it. So, yeah, no. I feel like, no, it's just not for me. So I might gift this to somebody. I'm definitely gonna give it to somebody because there's no reason for me to keep it at all. This thing was like $55. So I'll definitely be blessing somebody with this who likes Amouage. And it's probably gonna be one of y'all because I don't want it to be nobody that I'm going to be smelling later on. Please don't wear this mess around me. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is it. Isn't that enough? Of course, still going to be doing the giveaway once I reach 10K. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, join the Terra Squad. Also, select notification bell so that you never miss any future uploads, and share me across all your social media platforms so that we can get me to 10K and I can gift away this Money Casanad if you're in the United States, or a $100 gift card if you are outside of the United States. Yeah, that's it. So I know a lot of you like for us to go over notes and stuff, and I will be talking about these soon, but there's no way I was going that far in depth with all of these. So if you're still here, do not forget to meet me in the comments. Tell me if you've tried any of these. If you're a fan of Amouage, you can come talk to me too. Do not take it personally because none of y'all made these perfumes and you are not invested or a stockholder of Amouage. So keep it cute and explain to me why you like the house if you feel like it and what your favorite is, because I'm not opposed. Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you like Amouage, send me the best thing they got rolling, please. Especially if you know my taste, help me find something that I like in this house. Also, Montal, and I'm telling you right now, I've tried all the popular ones. I don't like Montal, but if you think you can help me find one that I can tolerate, because I don't know, I guess I would just feel like, okay, maybe I'm not the only person in the world. Sometimes you just want to fit in, but not at the expense of faking like I like some stuff. I'm not doing that. So, as always, I love talking to you guys in the comments. Come rap with your girl about any of these things. Or if you just went on a haul yourself, you got a YouTube channel and you just filmed about a haul, drop your link in the comments box. I'm trying to get out here and see what new fresh faces are here, who I like. I like to share people on my community tab to just keep things fresh and moving. I don't like to always follow the same people all the time. I got my Holy Grail members, but I like to share the love for those with smaller channels to help you get, spotted, get some eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, as always, I love talking to you in the comments, and until then.